Art has always been a big part of the story of Grandview kids. So when we envisioned a new building, art had to be at the forefront. And that included putting together a mobile that really inspired our clients, our caregivers, and our staff as they came through the doors of the new Jerry Coughlan Building. There was an art working group that was put together to support the selection of the art installation. And what really drew us to the lovely bugs was the attention that Fly and Francis put towards having authentic engagement with our families.
Fly came up with the idea of, after reading the perspective for the call, to work with bugs. And my first initial idea or thought was, they're gonna have to be friendly bugs because we're dealing with children. But it was very fitting for an environment like this, for this facility, because it was about also the idea of emerging from the cocoons.
It's like that, the idea of being in one state of being, like the cocoons, and then emerging into a different form. And how a cocoon is a safe space. All that we knew about Grandview Kids was that it's a safe space, and then it's a space to emerge as well.
I think in addition to animating, saying welcome, first of all, animating the space, playing with the architecture, it's quite, this particular installation is quite playful. I think for me it is also the creation of a memory landmark. So here it is in this space, but that memory goes out into the world with kids and families as they talk about the installation, as they remember lovely bugs and what it meant to them, the stories that they were able to tell, the things that they saw.
We finished installing at 9 o'clock at night in December, so it was dark. And then I came back with a photographer to take pictures maybe a month later, and we were just taking pictures, and these children were coming and going, butterflies, and it's like, oh yeah, this is perfect. Everybody understands the language of this piece. We haven't excluded anybody, and everybody can be enchanted.
That is one of the nicest things that is so satisfying to be able to see somebody appreciate, especially who you built it for the children.
I love it because it's so cool. I love doing art, and my sister does too. And the features on the wall are actually fantastic. We love it so much.
Having the co-design of the bugs and the stories really drew the attention to one of our values at Grandview Kids, which is that sense of belonging. And so every bug is telling a different story, is on a different journey, and it's a lesson in humility to see that we're all independently navigating through life. And it's really exciting to see the joy that this installation is putting on the faces of our clients, caregivers, volunteers, staff, and students.